you guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale, and today is a sterling clearance sale. So everything in this video will be $20 and under. So if you would like to place an order, this is how you do so. And I will now be adding shipping onto every invoice, whether you want me to hold or not. I will be holding through the week from now on. It's just too much for me to keep up with who's holding, who's shipping, and my weeks are getting too busy where sometimes I can't even get out to the post office. So I will be now doing once a week shipping. So everything will be held for the week and you can add to your order. And if anything, I'll just, add additional shipping or whatever the case is. All right. So let's get started. Okay, first up, and don't mind my finger, I broke my nail off, so I covered it to make it less ugly. So first up is a coral sterling silver ring. This is a smaller size. It is marked sterling on the inside there. The size is, I would say, about 4 1/4. This could also make for a midi ring. Okay, so this one is going to be number 1, and we're going to do the sterling and coral ring for $18. And I'm literally just fishing out of my bin next to me. There's no rhyme or reason to how I'm pulling anything out of these, out of the bins. So these are turquoise and sterling, Sleeping Beauty turquoise and sterling studs. I will add backs to them. And they have the really pretty soft tooth edge. So these are number 2, sterling and turquoise. And we will do these for $18 as well. And I will add backs. No worries. All right, let's do this one, which could be a midi ring, toe ring, whatever you would like. This says Aloha, and it is all sterling. There's the mark. Oops. So this one is coming in at about a 4 1/4 as well. You can, open it a little bit or tighten it a little bit if you would like. Otherwise, you can have it to fit wherever it fits. So this one's number 3, sterling Aloha, and we're going to do this one for $14. $14, number 3. Next up, we have, now, like I said, this is clearance, so you're gonna have seen some of these before, most of these before. And this is the sterling and malachite necklace with the screw barrel closure and the little malachite pieces. It could use a nice polishing if you prefer it that way. It is a length of 16 inches. And it is number 4. And we're going to do this one for $16. Next up is the bracelet. And it looks just like the necklace. It has the malachite pieces and the screw barrel closure. The bracelet is 7 inches. And it's number 5, sterling and malachite. And we are going to do that for just $12. $12, number 5. Oops. Hold on. I don't like having this Band-Aid on my finger because I can't feel anything on my fingertip. All right. We have these beautiful sterling and pearl earrings. And I will give you backs, rubber backs for these. And they are all sterling and genuine pearl. This is sterling also. They're gorgeous. About 2 3/4 inch. And I'm giving rubber backs because the hook is kind of short and I wouldn't want these earrings falling out of anybody's ears. So I'm going to include the rubber backs so you have them, you know, and they're not gonna affect anything. So number 6, we will do these for $20. Next up, we have these beautiful sterling and peridot studs. And they're in kind of like an oval shape. They're in an oval shape and they are sterling. Beautiful green peridot. So these are number 7. And we will do these for $20. All right. Next up, we have a pair of sterling earrings. These are so like geometric. You got the sterling. Sorry if you guys hear a lot of noise. They're working next door and it has been very loud all day. And it's just getting very frustrating because I had to do a Zoom call earlier and Dallas is barking and I couldn't talk on the Zoom. Like I couldn't unmute because he's barking and there's trucks next door and all kinds of noise. Oh, all right, let's just get through this. So we have sterling. This is like a black metal and then the sterling. So pretty unique. They're very lightweight. So if you have like sensitivity to weight in your ears, these will be great. 2 1/4 inches, number 8. And we'll just do these for $12. All right, next up, let's do these super cute sterling, if I can get the bag open, little coffee pot or coffee cup earrings for the coffee lover in your life. A nice hot cup of joe, all sterling silver with the hook. And let me get a measurement. About almost 1.5 inches. Super cute. Makes a great gift. Number 9. And let's do these for $12. All right. What is next? I have this super cute moon necklace with a little moonstone. I don't know if it's exactly a moonstone. It looks more like a white cat eye. But all sterling with a sterling box chain and spring ring closure. Dainty little number. It's 16 inches and the pendant and bail is 3/4 inch. So super sweet. Number 10. For $20. All right, we have this ring. This is a sterling turquoise chip ring, super vintage. Could use a little bit of polishing. It is a size, I'm gonna go with probably like a 5.5 since it's very wide. It's actually got a lot of sterling here. Number 11, and let's do that for $18. Oh, that was a long one, Dallas. Here is a sterling silver ring with cubic zirconia in clear and green. Mark is right in there. This is a size, I'm gonna go with 6 since it is pretty wide. I know, Dolly, they're annoying, I know. Oops, we're gonna do this number 12. Number 12 for 20. Okay. This one, I think I might have to polish really quickly. Let's see. Because this is vermeil. But we want to get some of this tarnish off of here so you can see the beautiful ring. And it's normal to have the tarnish. Some people like it, some people don't. It's just the oxidization. There we go. This is so pretty. It is sterling. Right there, marked ED something. It is a size, I'm gonna go at 6.5. It's very wide. Number 13 for $20. And then I have this one. It is a vermeil band ring, all CZ, so sterling silver with a 14 karat gold plating, and it is marked right in there. Size 9. Make for a good thumb ring too. Number 14, $20. So pretty. All right. What else do we have? Oh, these are so pretty. I'm surprised nobody bought these the first time around that I showed them. These are sterling silver and cubic zirconia butterfly post back earrings, and they do have the backs and they're marked on the post right there. So these are so beautiful. They are number 15. If you want a little measurement, they are about 3/4 of an inch. Number 15 for $20. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. All right. I have another vermeil ring. More of a vintage beauty. CZ on this as well. Slightly adjustable. Marking is in there. It says 925 and then it has an NV. Without pushing down on the little adjustments, it's about a size 7. And then you can push it down. I don't want to like ruin it, but you can push it down to about an 8. So I would say about a 7 to an 8. Beautiful. Number 16 for 20 bucks. I do actually have some not non-sterling items, but I guess we won't do those today. I think this is like a pharaoh, maybe? Some kind of Egyptian revival beauty. Marked sterling on the back. On a sterling box chain with a spring ring closure. Chain is 18 inches. Pendant and bail is 3/4 of an inch. Very beautiful. Different. Number 17, 20 bucks. We have another slightly adjustable ring. Sterling. Got like kind of like the rope design and like a twisted look. 925. As it sits, it's about a 7.5. Great unisex piece. Number 18, 20 bucks. Sorry. Next is a sterling silver cross necklace. It sits sideways and it is marked 925 on the back, and it has an extender. The extender is 2 inches. So it looks like it's about 17 inches. So 17 to 19 inches, I would say. Number 19 for 20 bucks. I know I just showed this last week, I believe. Sterling silver, blue glass, flower brooch, marked sterling here. Gorgeous. About 2.5 inches. 20 on 20. 20 bucks. What else do we got? Sterling flower necklace with the different gemstones: topaz, garnet, peridot, amethyst. Mark 925 on the back. Beautiful chain with a lobster closure. 18 inches. 1 inch pendant and bail. Number 21 for 20 bucks. What else? Here we are. Oops, I dropped it. All right, we have, I think this is the one, oh wait, are these stones missing? Hold on. No, okay. So this is amethyst and clear topaz. Sterling silver with a box chain and spring ring closure. It is a 16-inch chain. Oops, number 22 for 20 bucks. Got dichroic glass and sterling silver. Really fun colors for the summer. Love that. Sterling, oops. All right, well, I gotta get the knot out. But I believe this was an 18-inch chain. Yeah, hang on. Okay. So total length of the chain, yes, is 18 inches. Pendant and bail are 1 1/4 inch. Number 23 for $20. Oh, what else do we got in this bin of goodies? Bin of goodies. Abalone, sterling box chain, spring ring closure. 16 inches on the length, 3/4 of an inch pendant and bail. Number 24 for 20 bucks. Okay, next up is a similar necklace. Oh, oops, also abalone. Also sterling. Spring ring closure. 16 inches. 3/4 of an inch pendant and bail. Number 25 for 20 bucks. I might have to even dig into my bins over here. Not my bins, my drawer. My drawer of jewelry. Here is a 2-strand sterling silver bracelet with the little stations. It does have an extender. It can go from 6.5 to 7 inches. 6.5 to 7 inches. Number 26 for $14. $14, number 26. All right, we got this one. We have a few more, and then I'll probably pause the video for a second and dig into my drawers. So this is a very, very old sterling ring of mother of pearl. Very old, very unique. It is a size 7. It's number 27, and it's going to be $20. Oops. Next we have something from Vantel Pearls. It's a little pink genuine pearl and a pink cupcake, sterling silver and enamel on a sterling silver chain. And then you have the lobster closure and the hang tag. "16" chain, 3/4 of an inch pendant and bail. Vanity pearls, number 28 for $20. All right. Yeah, let me fish around. Oh, you know what? We can do these. All right, so I have these. I'm going to show them both. It's the black glass and sterling threader earrings and the matching necklace. Oops, the pendant came off. Hang on. Please hold. Okay. So you have the black glass, sterling chain, and the threader earrings. Okay, we're going to do it for the set. Number 29. And we're going to do both for 20 bucks. Oops, you can't see that. There we go. 20 bucks for both. Sterling earring threaders and the necklace. Next up we have sterling star earrings. These are solid and they are with rubber backs. Really cute. Number 30. We'll do these for $18. I have a pair of clip-on sterling heart earrings. They are marked 925 Mexico. Good clips. Could use a good cleaning and polishing, but they're still really pretty. They are hollow, so they're not going to be heavy. They're about 1 inch. Number 31 for 20 bucks. These are, I believe these tested as just glass from what I can remember. They are it's almost like a fuchsia purple and sterling silver. They are marked 925. The nice hooks. Let me get you a measurement. They are about 3/4 of an inch. Really pretty, like fuchsia purple. They're number 32 for $18. Next up, we have sterling and malachite. Beautiful, marked 925 on the back. They are 1/2 inch. They're number 33 for 20 bucks. Few more pieces, then we'll wrap it up. Sterling brooch, beautiful open work. C-clasp. I don't think this one was marked, but it is sterling. It is about almost 2 inches, 1 3/4, a little bit over that. Number 34, 20 bucks. We have this ring with kind of like a center that is raised with some diamond cuts. It's Mylor, Italy, 925. Great brand, quality stuff. I'm gonna say, let's see. I'm gonna say this is probably, yeah, it's a 9, 8 3/4. If you don't like it too tight, 8 3/4, because I'm a 9 here, and it's a little tight. So I would say 8 3/4 to be safe. Number 35. Let's go 18 on this one. This is, whoops, sterling silver and raw kyanite. So this has not been polished, so it has the very like raw edge. It is kyanite, and this is like a beautiful blue color, and sterling silver. There's your 925 in there. This is, I'm gonna say a 7. Really pretty. Number 36 for 20 bucks. All right, I think this is probably gonna be our last item for today's show. This is sterling and onyx. Unique little ring, marked 925. Not sure whose name that is, but it is a size 8. Number 37, oops, for $18. All right, you guys, that's all I've got for today. We will continue another day. These are the instructions for placing an order once again. So thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe right down here. It's free. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.